Good morning, my fellow travelers. I'm glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too. We're moving into our sixth um, day of the combination of bandhas and kumbhakas. Our mudra for the day is dvipada. You touch the tips of your pinkies together and the tips of your ring finger together, and you stretch the rest of the fingers apart while facing your face. This is the connection of the water and the earth element. It balances those things which are beneficial to your kidneys, to your memory. It's going to soothe your belly, quiet your mind, and evoke feelings of devotion and purity. Right? Dvimukam, two faces. All right, now we're moving on today to add Mul Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha to Anuloma. So this is the most intense. So let me suggest this, that when we're doing any of the alternate nostril techniques, since there's Mul Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha in every one of these pranayama cycles, twice for each one cycle of Anuloma we do, I'm going to suggest that if you find it's really difficult because you've never done it before, do open nostril breathing on both. Just practice Ujjayi breathing. So you're just breathing in the inhale, breathing in the exhale, and then doing the bandhas, and develop your strength that way. Because once you start closing the nostrils, or partially closing them, and minimizing the amount of prana and air that comes through, you may find that you get anxious because you're not used to doing it. And yes, like anything else, you have to find the frontier and try to see what your limit is, but you want to do this with as much common sense as possible. So please remember that. So for the students who are more advanced, this is your opportunity to try something new, but you have experience. And for the students who are newer, if you have any problems whatsoever, just do one cycle. Don't do the second cycle. Do restorative or do open nostrils the whole time. All right, let's get into it. Take your seat. Gaze down with your eyes closed through your chest. And before we do anything, just always watch what's going on, what's the natural movement through your breath, which part of your body seems alert, which part of your body seems dull, where is there dominance of activity, where is there barely any activity. Just get in touch with that first. Before you condition the physiology, become aware of it. All right, so the first round will be open nostril inhale, Mul Bandha, alternate nostril open exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Let's give it a shot. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand, widen the nostrils and breathe in. Now, Mula Bandha. Lower abdominal floor in and up. Relax that. Block the left, open the right. Exhale. Above the navel, Uddiyana Bandha. Bring it in and up. Release it. Open nostril inhale. Wait there. Root lock. Release it. Block the right. Open the left. Exhale. Drop the hand. Uddiyana Bandha. In and up. Draw it towards the lumbar spine. Release and restorative breath. All right, that's the first round. Let's do it a second time. And all these bandhas and locks will help to improve your digestion, your elimination of waste, tone up all the abdominal organs, because remember, the healthier that you are, the more you're able to bring a loving and supportive presence to all of your relationships, including the relationship with yourself. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, widen the nostrils, breathe in. Pull the root lock. Let it go. Block left, open right, exhale. Wait there, pull the stomach lock. Release, open both nostrils, breathe in. Block the right, exhale, open left. Relax the hand. Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restorative breathing. All right. So that was the first round. I mean, if it gets harder for you in a way that's really uncomfortable, go back to the early part and do it as best as you can. All right, so we're going to tame the unruly reptilian, mammalian, and primate brain levels. It's as if we're offering a gift not only to ourself right now, but to our future self, to the only being in the world that you have the most power over and the greatest duty to, who you are going to become. Hope this helps. All right, second cycle in the second round. It's going to be narrowed nostril inhale, Mulbandha, alternate nostril exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Let's get to it. After your next restorative breath, raise your hand, narrow the nostrils, and breathe in. Wait there, Mulabandha. Release the lock, block right, open left, exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Relax, narrow nostrils, inhale. Wait, pull the root lock. Release the lock, block right, open left, exhale. Drop the hand and stomach lock. Release the lock and restorative breath. Now basically the difference is in Mulabandha, it's below the abdominal area and pelvic floor that you're pulling in and out. And in Uddiyana Bandha, it's either above the navel or the Hatha Yoga Pradipika also says just below the navel and above the navel, pull those areas in and up. So Mulabandha is lower, Uddiyana is higher. Second cycle in the second round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there, pull the root lock. Release the lock, block the right, block the left, exhale, open right, and stomach lock. Let it go. Narrow both nostrils and breathe in. Wait there. Squeeze Mulabandha. Let it go. Block the right. Exhale, open left. Drop the hand, and now stomach lock. Let it go and restorative breathing. While we're practicing, all mental attitudes, all thought forms are observed by the perceiver. The mind is always experienced because it's witnessed by the unchanging self. All right, now the third cycle is open nostril inhale, Mulabandha, partially closed, narrowed nostril alternate exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Let's get to it. Raise the hand. Open the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there, pull Mulabandha. Release the lock, block the left, narrow the right, and exhale. Pull Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, open nostril inhale. Mulabandha. Release the lock, block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Relax the hand, Uddiyana Bandha. Release and restore to breath. And when we're holding the Antar Kumbhak, we're building the creative force. The form of universal energy is coming into us. And in the Biokumbhaka, we surrender our very self to merge our identity into the universal breath. All right, second cycle, third round. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand, open nostril, breathe in. Wait there, Mula Bandha. Let the lock go. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock. Open nostril, inhale. Pause there, Mula Bandha. Release the lock, block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Relax your hand, Uddiyana Bandha. And restorative breathing. All right, now we're going into the fourth and final round. This is where we're narrowing the nostrils on the inhale, Mula Bandha, alternate nostril, partially closed, exhale, followed by Uddiyana Bandha. Remember, if you feel like you're not getting enough breath, you can always digitally manipulate the nostrils to make them wider or narrower as is necessary. All right, so exhale the breath. Engage with the possibilities of what you can do. Raise the hand, narrow both nostrils and breathe in. Wait there, squeeze the root lock. Let it go, block the left, narrow the right, exhale. And Uddiyana Bandha. Let the lock go. Narrow nostrils, inhale. Pull the root lock. Let it go, block right, narrow left, exhale. Relax the hand, Uddiyana Bandha. And release and restore to breath. All right, one more round. Now here's the key. Your sitting posture, according to my teacher, pulls the bandhas by themselves. So for instance, if you lean the back of your back waistline, back, and then squeeze the roots of your thighs in toward each other, you'll feel the lift coming up, which means the lower abdominal tissue is being drawn in and up. Right there's the Mula Bandha, just in the sitting position. But it's really hard to sustain that. And then from there, add the extra muscular contraction. If you let that part go, see here, I've just sunk down, watch. If I squeeze the legs in, there's the lift from the base of the spine. If I let that go, it's a totally different way of working the muscles. So if you can maintain that lift, that in itself is a natural Mula Bandha. And of course, the more the exhalation goes, there's the natural Uddiyana Bandha. But now we're adding more muscular contraction. So do the best you can, keeping the posture intense. All right, last cycle. Exhale the breath. Lift up. Narrow nostril inhale. Squeeze root lock. Block the left, narrow right exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Let it go. Narrowed nostrils inhale. Last time, Mula Bandha. And then block right, narrow left exhale. And Uddiyana Bandha. And gently relax, restorative breathing. Really intense. Slowly, you can open your eyes, raise your head up. All right, so now you know that's what we're working on over the next couple of weeks, building up to being able to do Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha in the same cycle. We're just going to alternate which pranayamas we're doing, and hopefully we'll be able to do it in a couple of weeks, maintaining the intense lift of the sitting posture, and not just kind of slouching and lifting from the spine, but not lifting from the lower trunk. Okay? Hope you have a great day. Tomorrow's a day off. We'll be back on Monday with Pratiloma, doing the same thing that we did with Anuloma, but we'll be doing with Pratiloma instead. Hope you have a